Hello comrades and welcome to the channel. The Honey Badger here with year 22 of our Siberia adventure. Let's see, last time we managed to finish the oil refinery, we finished the train platform, and now we're gonna need to do the electrical, plumbing and etc. stuff around here. So we got the electric substation up and running, and we can pull the wires directly from over here. It shouldn't be any problems. Let's see, did I pull them? Yes, they are pulled. Okay, so they're gonna be active once they are built. Now let's figure out where to place the water and sewage. Maybe somewhere around here would be good, but I think between the stations over here would be much better. So let's see where it connects and also where the gravel path will go. So roughly around here. Let's pause them because we don't want these to be constructed yet. Oh, but we would still like it for over here to have a pathing that goes directly into the station. This should help the passengers go faster. And let's assign them. Here we go. And let's see, as for the water tanks, I think we can place one over here, since we're not going to connect anything else, or maybe here, somewhere around here. Actually no, over here we're going to have a gravel road coming like this that will allow... Okay, it seems like we're not going to allow passengers, but we're going to need a smaller one just so we can place the garbage and it's accessible by both of them at the same time. So let's grab a stand for big. And somewhere around here it should be fine if it's getting filled. There we go. And both of them will be accessible. Good. Let's make this one too. And as for the other things, let's just make sure stuff gets connected around here. So they have a proper pathing. And we are going to place one over here. It should allow us with no issues. And maybe come with piping from this direction. And one sewage tank over here, which also won't be any issues. Okay, good. In the meantime, let's leave some cache also open. Oh, by the way, let's assign these. Okay, good. This one is still suspended, perfect. And how's the power looking over here? It is doing great. Basically, it's above 103%, yes. But that won't be a problem because over here we're not going to have constant working. Okay, apart from this, we're also going to need a technical services office. So let's build one over here. I'm just gonna go with 8. Theoretically, it should be fine to handle this area, and if needed, we're gonna place a lot more with a gravel road. And also, for now, we're gonna go with a transfer station over here. Later down the line, we will destroy it and improve it. But for now, it's all good and dandy. Oh, and by the way, before I forget, I am slightly getting annoyed because we don't have a demolishing office over here. So let's now build one. Somewhere around here should be fine. Let's see how many we can have. 13 or 6. We're gonna need a bus, an excavator, maybe a open bed, and then 3 garbage trucks. Yeah, the 6th one seems fine, so let's go with it. Like this should be fine. And connect it with gravel roads. Perfect. And let's put some priority signs over here. And here. Okay, good. While that is being built, we should have, yes, we do have these 2 rails being built also. And I think we're going to also need a rail coming through here. So let's build those 2 while we notice them. Let's see if we're allowed somehow to do it. Looks like not, at least not from here. So we're gonna need to come a little bit wonky due to the road connection over here, but no biggie. We should be able to handle it. And let's grab him here and here. Perfect. Good. What else can we do? Oh yeah, we're gonna need over here a crossing or I am thinking to implement it as a turnaround, but the disadvantage of a turnaround, yeah, it will fit, but then we won't be able to go rounds over here. Okay. Now we're gonna leave it as a switch. And let's see how much we're gonna need. 218 should be fine. So somewhere around here we're gonna have the switch. And let's see, are the guys still around? No, but we can do this to access it. And let's add both of them. Perfect. What else we're gonna need? I guess for now we can wait, and it's good that we have so much money because, oh, you are forgotten over here. Let's send you back. And let's buy a passenger wagon. For now, only one should be fine. Later down the line, the more fuel we have, the more passenger stations we can bring. And let's see how much cash he's gonna steal. Okay, not much. That is good, but still he has a few more rounds to go. Okay, good. Let's see how the construction over here is going. Oh yeah, we're gonna need to assign them. And this one is not yet done. Okay. How's the construction office going? Sorry, technical office. Let's place it on high priority since this will allow us to get these snow plows over here. And it should ease our job. Okay, we're done over here. By the way, yeah, we're not going to need over there a gravel road. A mud road is perfectly fine. Let's see, what else they need? They will need asphalt. And why would asphalt take so long to arrive? Asphalt factory is looking pretty good. Okay, it's from the speed up. This is a bug. Oh well. We're gonna need to live with it. Or just 15 was needed here. Okay, that makes sense now. The people came right in time, it seems like, and we're out of goods. How come? Which goods? I don't see any goods missing. And let's increase over here the warden security because we're having quite a lot of prisoners at the moment. And sadly I have an idea. And it would be incredibly stupid if it works. Okay, good. It doesn't work. I was thinking to hire the prisoners at our tourism area. Imagine going into a vacation and waking up with a prisoner actually serving you. That would be incredibly weird. Train is waiting for too long. What the fuck happened here? And you are waiting over here because there's an engaged track here. Oh, okay, so that's the thingy. Let's fix it by adding over here 2 signals at the moment. These will be temporary. We're gonna fix the signaling later. We're just unblocking stuff at the moment. And we might as well add 2 signals over here. Good. Now they are unblocked. Hey, and the new research is done. The train production design, the last one is airplane manufacturing. Let's go with that too. Finally, educated population is idling nicely at exactly how much we want. And as for cash, it looks like we're doing pretty well. Let's see, how much is a diesel locomotive? The cheapest one that we can buy. The pig is still available, but we're not going to use it. This one at 98k. Okay. I'm just looking around, checking the engine power, since the engine power will dictate the pulling speed, but it looks okay. So we might as well buy a new one, this one. I'll wait for a bit more money, Let's wait for a bit more money. I don't want to play around with the border patrol. This is workers and resources, not border but patrol. Good. Let's add the mud roads over here. And these here. And this over here. Okay, good. They're gonna need steel. Okay, don't they have steel around here? No, they don't. Let's see why. Where are... Ah, yeah, of course. That's why. Okay, so this guy will load the steel. There we go. Time to eat 60k of our profits. There we go. And this should allow us to handle the area over here when it comes to steel. Good. Now let's see next thing that he's gonna do, because most likely I fear that he's gonna grab more steel, which won't be that great news. Okay, just electronics. It's expensive here, but that shouldn't be any... Yes, it is a problem. So we might as well tell him to go back while we get more cash. And let's stop him in his tracks over here while we wait for a little bit more cash. How's everything else looking? Pretty good. Let's place these on high priority. And now we're looking much better here. Oh, let me guess, you don't have boards. Okay. Seems like you will get a free pass. Let's see. Can he survive? No, not yet. Almost. Theoretically, next round maybe? No, because this guy will also consume. Fuck. Please tell me. Oh, okay, good. Now he's just getting the cheap stuff. Phew, good. Where's the traffic jam? Excuse me, what on earth is happening here? Okay. Let's make sure that these are properly signaled so we don't have any weird things happening around here. Okay, good. Now it should be fine. Good. Where did not arrive? Over here. Okay, we're gonna need more ambulances. Let's go with the cheapest value, this one. And buy 2 more. Good. How are we looking over here? Pretty decent, just workforce. And here the same, only workforce. Oh, okay, good. Good. And over here we're gonna need some waste trucks, and they will be big. So let's go with this one. 2 of them should be fine over here. A sewage cistern. Highest capacity, this one will be once we get the money. And a water cistern. The same, we're gonna need 18k. Seems like we're not going to get 18k yet, because he is getting steel. Okay, let's turn him around and stop him here whilst we are getting the money. Oh, by the way, is this rebuilt? No. Let's make sure that this one is also rebuilt, because we're missing half of our oil. And the rest is looking okay. Good. Again, electricity problem. Oh. I already left, okay. But who else? Ah, meat. Just wait for a moment while we are... There we go. Good. Okay, good. And one more final rail track, which is now being built. Perfect. Now we should all be willy-nilly happy to start doing stuff. Let's see, over here, let's place 2 bio-waste. Plastic we're not going to have, the rest will be mixed waste and also hazard waste. Let's put 4 of them because this will produce hazard waste. And nothing more around here. Okay, good. And this one, hazard waste. Let's go with 8 of them. Bio waste 4. And the rest can be mixed waste with no problems. And now we're gonna need oil over there, and I have the perfect candidate. There's our little one. Here he is. And instead of going over here, you will now go over here to unload. And we're gonna do wait until unloaded. Good. And let's follow him around a bit. And still he had some oil left. Okay, let's just make sure that everything is working as expected. All is looking good, and all is looking good. Perfect. And is he going back the right way? Not quite the right way, but hey, it's okay for now. We're gonna fix that later down the line. Basically, I would love to either have one of the end stations over here, and basically they're gonna come through here, reach the end station, and then go into the train station. But now I just realized this place is too small, so we're still going to need to place it over here. Well, in that case, I guess it will be double-sided then. Anyway, we're gonna need just drinking water over here, so let's buy a water cistern. This one was the fastest and had the highest water, yes. Okay. And the water is gonna get from over here. And sewage for now, it will still be the large customs house. Okay, and they should have kick-started. Oh no, because it's not here yet. Okay, but still, that doesn't mean we cannot have trains going. Let's bring this guy home and tell him to go over here. Because we're gonna use him as a passenger. Actually, no, he passed, okay. Let's pick up everything and deliver it here. Okay, cool. And you, mister, we'll go... Why is it not a stop? What? Ah, because of that. Okay. Let's load all the citizens and unload them here. Good, and one more modification. We're gonna enable workers here and disable workers here. And we are going to tell our construction offices to get workers directly from here. Same with this. Okay, good. So let's see, where's our passenger train? Here he is. Again, electricity problem. Oh, brother. Ah. Let's stop him before he does any further damage. And let's see, where's our passenger train at the moment? He is going, and he's also going on the right track. That is perfect, because now we can actually fix the signaling. So it will be chain, good. Here we're gonna have another one and one of these. Then just have doubles here up until this point where we will have a chain and a normal signal. Good. Nope, wrong way. Good. Now we fix the signaling over here. And let's watch him go. Good, already 81 workers. That is perfect. And soon this one should start. Yes, it started. Without drinking water, but that will just halve their production speed. Yeah, he's gonna make a circle, but that's fine. It's not that big of a circle. But it's enough to handle a single production. Great. Oh, did we forget? Yes, we did. So this one will be bitumen then, and this one will be fuel. Here we go. And now it should store properly once it's half full. And this one is already filling up nicely. And how are we looking at waste? All good until now. That is perfect. And here's the water. So we should see double the production over here. There we go. Okay, perfect. The fuel over here, I'm not too concerned to move it all because we don't yet have the production to be able to handle it. So the next thing I would like, let's go with energy from waste, because why not? And it will allow us to also build a energy container. And we are going to need more people going to the train station over here. Let's see, where's our little train? Here it is. And actually, before that, we are also needing a place where to purify water. So we might as well place it somewhere around here. And there's no reason to go with a big one. A small one should be pretty fine. Somewhere around here should be okay. And we're also going to need a sewage place. But before that, it looks like we're gonna need to increase the space around here. Okay, perfect. And why not, let's have it as a gravel road. That maybe goes through here. Like this. Basically, I want to have it as a gravel road, so we can also use it for the oil industry later down the line. And let's make sure that this entire gravel road is a single connection. Is the single one? Yes, it is. Oh, okay, good. That is perfect. And this gravel road is being constructed quite fast. No wonder. Let's see, over here everything is still looking good. This one is still refusing to pump bitumen. Let's see, I think it had some issues. It's still refusing. Okay. Maybe we're gonna need to wait after it's filled. I remember it didn't matter where you connected this over here, but again, I was doing it with liquid pumping stations when going over here. That might be the culprit. We're gonna see. We just need to wait for bitumen to be produced in that case. Oh well, in the meantime, we can, let's see the measurements, how much we can go. Yep, we can put 2 more buildings over here before placing another heating. So let's go again with this one. One over here and one over here. Good, and we're going to have gravel roads going like this, and of course like this. After it's being built a bit more. There we go. Yep, all of them are there. All is looking good here. Similar here. Let's make a mud path over here. This shouldn't impact the... Okay, it impacted it a bit. There we go, we resolved it. And why not? Let's have that turn around over here. Let's see, so end station, this one. Somewhere around here should be theoretically fine. And we are going to have it like this, and then from somewhere around here, like this. Perfect, and we're gonna need to assign it. Okay, good. And over here some semaphores at the moment, just to have it working properly. And why not temporary add semaphores here too, so it's a separate track. Good. Let's see, is the bitumen flowing? No, not yet. The fuel is only flowing. I'm wondering why. Let's play around with it like this and then cancel demolition. No. Then let's delete the entire line. Okay, and now cancel demolition. And still no. Huh. And we are almost halfway there. Okay, good. Oh, by the way, didn't we have it? Yes, we did have a train stopped over here. Let's make him move again. Just so he can grab the stuff. And add a gravel road here. Good. Okay, this was easy. Let's manually send him back for the time being. Okay, now we should have more bitumen. Still not filling. Huh. That is weird. Let's see how many workers we have. Quite none. Okay, so we're still going to need the housing over here before we do anything else. Good. This is also done. So let's tell these guys to drop off chemicals over here. To 50% should be pretty okay. Good. And this one is almost built too. However, over here, I would also like to build one of these. Over here, a big pump over here, one of these coming like this and this. Oh, and by the way, these, I don't need them to be asphalt, I need them to be gravel. Or not even gravel, normal mud roads. There we go. This connected over here. And as for the pumping station on this side, let's get a small water well. Quality is looking good. Let's see how much we can save on it. 95% over here should be fine, which will drop to 93, but that's okay. So in this corner it should be fine. And a 1 and a 2. And mud roads. And a big water pump somewhere around here. Going like this, together with a mud bath. Good, and as for water, good, and this will be our location over here. Now let's take care of the sewage in the city. I guess we're gonna have it located over here. Let's get some sewage switches. Place one over here pointing into this direction, one over here pointing like this, and another one pointing like this. Okay, good. And as for the pathing, perfect. And we're gonna have a sewage going here and here. And the rest will come from town. So we have in total 3 sewages from the town at the moment. This one we're gonna connect it somewhere around here. Let's see if we can make it good. Perfect. Then we're gonna have this one, which will come in sharply and go here. And then we're gonna have the one from the town, which will also come like this. Perfect. Train is waiting for too long. What happened? This happened. Okay, no issues. They should fix it. Good. Whoops. Hey, small accidents happen from time to time. Okie dokie, good. Over here, almost full. And bitumen is still not flowing. Well, soon we're gonna see it. But my guess, it looks like we're gonna need to place something over there to make it work. And I guess over here we're gonna need a separate construction office just with vehicles that we can transport with trucks, because I see they are delivering resources instead of delivering excavators and all that jazz. Which is not that much of a big bummer, but it should be definitely more faster. Okay, how are we looking over here? Still busy. Okay, now definitely this is a problem. Okay, well, I guess it's time to actually build the pumps over here. There's no escaping. So we're going to have a merging one, which will merge bitumen. So somewhere around here should be fine. And we're just gonna play with bitumen at the moment. Later down the line we can actually do something else. And let's see, this one, no, I want it to be pulled from here, so we might as well delete this piping here. And let's delete it until here at the moment. Let's go high priority. Oh, and we have the demo office. Okay, and they will get their first orders. So let's have an open hole. Let's see the excavators firstly. We're gonna have one of this, which this one, let's see, can we check? No, we can't, but we know from here that he should be able to carry the excavators, if I'm not mistaken. Here we go. Yeah, so we're gonna have an RMD flatbed. This one should be fine. A bus. We're gonna go with speed and low amounts of workers. This one should be good. Let's buy 2 of them. And the rest will be waste trucks. These. Cool. Workers. From here. Explosives we're not going to use. The rest will be delivered over here. Alrighty, good. What else we're gonna need? We're gonna need over here 2 snowplows. And they should be able to handle almost the entire road. Let's go a little bit more. There we go. This is fine. And it seems like we're gonna need a power supply to this one to be actually able to use it. How are we looking on anything else over here before we do that? Okay, let's go with more staff at the pool. And everything else is looking pretty decent. We almost finished the sewage also. Looks like gravel is the problem. Why don't you deliver gravel? Are you guys full? No. Ah, it's because we don't have gravel. Okay, let's stop the gravel train for a bit. Where are you? Let's send you home over there. Wherever you're going to. And this guy is... Okay, good. Let's buy another diesel locomotive. I don't want used vehicles yet because I don't have the means to fix them at the moment. And you can go over here. Good. Okay, and we're gonna get gravel back over here. It went quite the loop-de-loop. Waste is looking great. Let's go with high priority over here. And how's the demolition here looking? Pretty good. Just the... workers. Okay. Guess the excavator did not yet reach it. Which building? This one is fine. And why not? Let's buy a new fire truck here. $26. Yep, this one is the best. And 15 total workers should be fine. And by the way, we will be able to place a distribution office over here. So let's do just that. Since now we can distribute the fuel around our republic. Okay, good. And it won't be so frequent, so we won't have any problems. How's this going? Pretty decent. Just a little bit more. Okay, got it. Deliver with mechanisms. There we go. Okay, good. Whoops, my bad. Let's send him back because most likely they did finish around here. Let's see. Yep, we just need the mixed waste to be picked up. And let's go with high priority over here. Good. I am
aware that we can export the bitumen from here using some trucks or something, but I'm too lazy to do it at the moment. And just have unpaid workers. Well, this is done, and I'm aware I could have connected it over here, but just for the pure sanity to see if bitumen can be exported from here, I'm doing this. Okay, let's assign the other one, because it looks like the other one was not assigned, and that was a problem. Good, so now we just need workers. Perfect. Now let's see how we're gonna connect this. Through here, I guess. And let's cut some of these. Good, like this. Perfect, and this one, I guess we can do this. F4, so it doesn't annoy us. And there we go. And this should theoretically work. Okay, good. In the meantime, let's manually tell where's our small locomotive. Oh, out of money again. What are you doing? Let's stop you for a moment. Because this guy $1,000 isn't that much, and let's tell him to load the fuel and bitumen, and then deliver it over here to unload. And let's eliminate this stop, and let's see him in action. Come on, dude. Move to the stop. Good. For now, he's going to load only fuel. That is perfectly fine. Still, it's 240 tons of fuel, so I'm expecting quite huge profits. Here we go, 32k. Now we're cooking. And now this guy can actually go back and grab the alcohol and all he needs, because we are in money. Perfect. And another 32k it should await him here. How's the construction going? Pretty good. We just need this to be done and we should be fine. Here we go, the pumping station is done. And now just this one remaining. And here we go. Finally, the bitumen is being filled in. And let's see, this guy, will he refill bitumen too? No. We're just gonna tell him to go. Okay, good. How's everything else looking? Good-ish. Now we're gonna need over here a power supply. So let's place it somewhere around here. And this should prepare us for more trains next year. Okay, good. Everything else is looking decent. Let's see how much range we have over here. 198. We left 200 something. So I guess over here we can remove said signals. Oh yeah, by the way, let's fix this part over here finally. Good. Okay. And here we're gonna have a switch like this, which should theoretically allow it to cross if we're lucky. Let's make sure it's crossable firstly. Doesn't look like because of the angle over there. But I guess we can do it like this also. And let's see, can I delete this thing and start it from closer? Nope, it doesn't seem like it will allow me. Okay. We're gonna have a crazy ass switch basically here. And let's grab our vehicles and do it like this. Good, so afterwards we should be able to use this one. And why not pull the electric wire too? Directly from over here. And we might as well pull this one. Because we're gonna go like this. Okay, this should be fine. Perfect. And everything is now working. How's the guy over here doing? Seems like he's coming back. That is perfect. Finally, the bitumen is sold. A distribution office, but it should be able to be handled. Okay, good. How's the loading here looking like? There we go. Now we're cooking with fire. Another one. It's flats. It's okay. Okay, 42k in profits. It's quite good. And we're gonna increase it even more from here once we manage to get more people. Basically, the next year's target is to get people to populate this oil refinery. Oh, by the way, we did produce the water, but we never use it. So we might as well do that as a last thing for today. We are going to have 3 of them to handle. 4. Okay, so we're gonna need 4 free water switches. Oh, and a water well, let's not water pumping station, let's not forget about it. Basically, if you don't know, the maximum pressure a water tower can produce is not the full 6 bars that you enter with, but 3.5. So you're halving the water that you're giving to the citizens. That's why I usually prefer to have it pass through a pumping station, which will allow us to get the full need of water. And now go to 3 separate water switches. 1 over here, 1 over here, and 1 somewhere around here. Good. And directly pump it like this. And we're also going to need a gravel road, well, mud road. And now we should be fine. Perfect. What else are we going to need? Nothing more. Let's check the economy now. Quite well, even with biological waste. Quite the jump in profits from 38k to 62, and we're gonna have even more from now on. Oh, by the way, this guy, I think... No, they didn't yet finish the oil from here, so we can... Actually, now we can have the train that is going... Come on. Okay, never mind. We can have the train that is going to the oil station over here to completely ignore that. So this one will be deleted, this one will be added, and then added over here, which will be also unloading. Oh, this will be load of oil, this will also be load of oil, and this will be unloading. Oh, okay, perfect. Let's see where this train is going at the moment. From the border, that's fine. Oh! Oops, I did not see that. And we clearly have way too many firefighters over here. Let's go with 25. And hope for the best. I don't think he will reach that in time, but hey. Nope, he is not gonna reach it. And I guess the new year will end up with quite the fire. Happy New Year. Oh boy. Well, I've been the Honey Badger, and this was year 22 of our Siberia adventure. Finally, we are in huge profits when it comes to importing and to exporting. And until next time, I'm out.